Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Actor Tyler Perry surprised elderly shoppers across 2 states Wednesday by covering the cost of their grocery bills. Perry paid for the groceries of all elderly shoppers at 44 Kroger stores in Atlanta, as well as 29 Winn-Dixie stores in his native New Orleans, during the hour reserved for older customers amid the coronavirus pandemic. Well done, Tyler Perry. Actor Josh Brolin made a funny video on how to conserve toilet paper.
Hey guys, it's Josh with another episode of From the Inside. Again, during this quarantine, I know we're dealing with a lot of issues, and one of the biggest issues is toilet paper. So I think it's important to get into how to conserve toilet paper. So what I've done is I've tried the last few days is to experiment a little bit. And what I think that I've pulled off is it's possible if you just take off a corner of what you have left instead of wrapping, twice around your hand to wipe. And what I have here, let me see, some poop left over from the other day. And what I thought I could do is maybe just do that. So that would be the anus. And then just kind of cover it with the poop that I have left. Like that, such as. And I'll show you, it is real poop. It's not like Nutella or something. And then I pick this up, just the corner, and you'll see if I just spit on it a little bit, and then, which would be like in Europe, and then you can just, if you cover the toilet paper or that portion of the toilet paper totally with your finger, you can utilize, you can utilize most of the toilet paper. And just downstroke like that, downstroke like that. It's mostly clean, I think. And either you can pucker for a long time and just contract to hide it, or you can throw some water on it. And maybe that'll open, as you can see. Oh, man. Utilized most of the toilet paper. And then you can go to a sink and wash your hands or use a paper towel that you wasted on a joke, which really isn't a joke. But anyway, I'm serious. I have tried this in the last couple of days. And as you can see, the bottom part is not wiping at all or running out of toilet paper. The top part is what you'll be left with if you utilize my technique. Okay. Hope everybody's well.
It's time for Things Kids Learn from Cartoons.
It is so good to be home. I wanted us to live in a place with real family values. But values don't come from where you live or who your friends are. They come from inside, from your own beliefs.
I agree, Lois. Like, for instance, if you're watching a TV show and you decide to take your values from that, you're an idiot. Maybe you should take responsibility for what values your kids are getting. Maybe you shouldn't be letting your kids watch certain shows in the first place if you have such a big problem with them, instead of blaming the shows themselves. Yeah.
That's it for Things Kids Learn from Cartoons.
10% of Americans are now out of work. However, there's an upside. When the electricity gets shut off, you won't have to watch Trump's press conferences anymore. Dr. Fauci doesn't think Americans should ever shake hands again or make eye contact with each other. A California woman has been arrested after licking and ruining $2,000 worth of groceries. When asked why, the woman claims she was jealous of that Florida man for getting all the attention. Well, Bernie Sanders is out of the 2020 presidential race. Apparently, it has something to do with him refusing to do the swimsuit competition. Gas prices are at their lowest level in years. Normally, this would mean more travel, but the pandemic has people sheltering in place, which means you don't have to hide from the in-laws by drawing the curtains and pretending you're not home. A New Jersey town is using talking drones to tell people on the street to go home and call your mom. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. To keep large crowds from gathering near it, the Tokyo Olympic flame has been taken off public display in Japan. It'll be stored in a freezer in the basement. Hey Olympics, nobody gives a f***. The 50th anniversary of the Apollo 13 launch is Saturday, meaning Tom Hanks was around 14 years old when he went into space, I believe. Hey, Joe versus the volcano. Nobody gives a f***. And Ellen DeGeneres has sparked backlash after joking that self-quarantine is like being in jail. Hey, people, lighten up. Have you ever spent 2 weeks in a home that's only 9,000 square feet? Hey, Ellen, you non-empathetic, creepy bitch. Nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.